Another day, another element fission video. Today we are going to take a suggestion from one of you guys actually that mentioned we should build the tree GYROLEON. So what the tree GYROLEON does is he's got a first skill same as the other one's got a heal block, second skill AoE defense break, but this gets even stronger because his third skill passive changed the shell to adapt the environment after being attacked. The attacker's attribute is the same as the previous one, damage reduced by 50% after being attacked 4 times in a row by the same attribute. Use splash to counterattack. Additionally, you are immune to defense down. Immune to defense down is huge. Also, revenge with an AoE defense break is pretty huge. I'm concerned that we might not be attacked 4 times in a row by the same attribute. We'll see. I'm also concerned that he might just die regardless, even though he's not going to get a defense break on him. He might just bite the dust. So let's build him. Let's try to figure out what the best one to build is. I actually want to build the one with the lowest attack power, if possible, which is right in front of my face. I suppose I could just sort it the other way around. I want him to have high HP and defense. If he's immune to defense break, defense gets definitely more valuable there. So I don't want to skimp on that. I can't really find anything that's like -10 attack and then high HP and high defense. We're going to go with this one. We will build him. Do we even have the materials to... we're close. We're close. So we're going to do this. We're going to stack... we're basically just going to stack a bunch of HP, defense, resistance on him. And see, I don't think we really need that much resistance. I mean, he's already not going to take a defense break, so maybe just HP resistance and try to keep him alive. That's the strategy. I think we can hit this. I don't know if we're going to win, but I think we can actually hit this because I'm looking for something that's going to have multiple of the same elements. He needs to get hit back to back by the same element. So we're going to do this. Tree, 25 resistance, and then we're going to do 2 damage dealers. I think the second team we should be okay. I don't think we're gonna win the first team, but the second team I have faith. Maybe I shouldn't have faith, but I do for some stupid reason. Yeah, we should be able to steal these buffs from this, and then because they're gonna outspeed us, they're gonna strip us, and they're gonna do random ignore defense, random defense breaks, and then they're going to come in and kill things with this. So, I mean, it would suck if this defense broke this and then they just nuke that, which is probably what's going to happen. So that's going to be the most likely scenario. For the first team, I actually don't know what I want to take. We could try to outspeed. I don't think we're going to outspeed. I think this is going to be super ridiculous fast. We don't have... Well, they have a strip anyway. I was going to say we don't have... Then this is not going to work. I already know this is not going to work. We're just going to YOLO this first team because I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try to YOLO the first team. It's not going to work. I already know they're going to outspeed us. Even though we have a very, very fast... Yeah. I knew they were going to be ridiculously fast. So, GG. GG. We can defense break. There we go, and then we can come back with basically nothing. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We've got nothing. Oh, he resists it too. Okay, well, we were doomed from the start. We had a chance to actually come back from that, but yeah, if we're getting resisted, then... All right, let's go. That's a random, though. Okay, we got some defense breaks and some CC, which is nice. We got the stun here. Very nice, very nice. Let's go AoE defense break. Maybe we get a stun? Yeah. So this is actually working. Somewhat. And you can see, I like that you can see the stacks on him too. And he's stunned. Nice. We gotta skill this up, though. Nice. Oh, so beautiful. Working so well. Working so well. Restun. We're getting a lot of stuff. This is actually working pretty nicely. I am pretty happy with this. Can we steal this? Thank you very much. Pressure punch. Not enough to kill, though. Okay. And then we will do... Yeah, I'm about to steal those in a second. He's actually working pretty well. And we'll grab these. Thank you very much. And we'll put this on auto. Okay, so first team didn't work, but we knew the first team was going to be ridiculously fast. And I actually did make my my pumpkin guy faster than before even. I am upgrading this unit specifically to use here. We built this a while ago. This is the tree dome fighter. And I'm hoping we can get enough crit damage defense on it. We have immunity too. Oh, not enough. We do actually need defense. Hold on. We don't have everything we need. It's a work in progress. It's fully upgraded. Let's try to, we're gonna try to grind some too. Next battle, we are gonna try out the double dome fighters in this one. They all have immunity, everything on this first team. Second team is not immunity because laziness. Well, we don't need it anyway. But this first team, they're not gonna have any defense breaks on us. And then we're gonna come in, we're gonna nuke them. That's the strategy. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm looking for multiple... Oh, hold on. I just realized we're using we're using music that we're not supposed to be using. Because for whatever reason... Oh, crap. I forgot that this wasn't the thing. I was trying to think, and I'm not very good at thinking. Okay. Yeah, so that I did wrong because I was so busy thinking about the music. Yeah, but for whatever reason, Spotify did not want to use the music we actually have rights to use, and they wanted to use random other stuff because I don't know why Spotify does that, but this is not the first time, and I think I'm getting a little tired of it. So, the joys of YouTube. I'm hoping that just happened recently and didn't happen a while ago. Let's do some defense breaks. Oh, wow, we just completely sniped it. I will take it. Although, now we don't have the units. We're supposed to be spotlighting this thing. I got so sidetracked that I forgot what I was doing. Multiple times. Jeez, man. And now we should be able to... if this hits him, we should be able to take him down. Nice. I think it's growing on me. That's what she said. I think this unit is growing on me. No, that doesn't make it any better. That literally does not make it any better whatsoever. Cancelled, as usual. Not bad. Last but not least, I think we can hit this one. So they're going to outspeed, they're going to do defense breaks and all kinds of other stuff, and attack power boss, and then nuke. But we have immunity on everything. That's the nice thing about actually having immunity for once. And then for the second team, actually we're going to take this out. We're going to put back this one. Yes, I don't know why I was going to... Do we need accuracy or do we need HP? So this Man-at-Arms is going to keep hitting this. This will never The Water Dome Fighter will never hit that. They're going to hit the other 2 units. So all the fire should keep hitting the GYROLEON. So we should be good there. And then the immunity should keep us alive for the first match. One would think, I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, immunity and shields. That's what I meant. Okay, beautiful. And let's not screw this up this time. Let's see what it's actually supposed to be like. We will nuke. Is this going to go through the shield? I think we're just going to double blast it. Oh, never mind. We don't have to double blast. Beautiful. And then we can auto. I would like to think we can auto. I don't know if we actually can auto. Yeah, there we go. The power of immunity. Ridiculously strong at this stage of the game. Actually, I want to grab all of this. Yeah. I want to actually grab it. And whoever we get a defense break on is who we will target. That's what I was going to say. Oh, nice. We didn't get the defense breaks, though, man. Can we kill? Nice. Man, this Water Archon has been so useful. Unfortunately, like, we can't really do too much to the Water Dome Fighter because that's immune to defense breaks. But we'll eventually take it down. Yeah. But he's staying alive. This tree GYROLEON. I think it's supposed to be a GYROLEON, as if it was a Pokemon. GYROLEON. But for me, I'm like, oh, you pronounce the Greek food Euro. So I'm like, oh, it's a Euro, and it's not. I am 105% positive it's supposed to be GYROLEON, because it's not named after the food. Or GYROLEON, because gyroscope. Whatever. Anyway, you guys will yell at me in the comments as usual. That's nothing new. We already know that's gonna happen. Man, this thing's taking a while. Taking a while to take down. Should've just loosened it, bro. Lols. Maybe one day I'll stop referring to everything in Summoner's War terms. I think after the first year, I'll just start referring to everything as Element Fission terms. There we go. Time for summons. 2 tentpoles, 1 exclusive, and 1 Twilight. What do we have for exclusives? Sure, I'll take it. I need all of those. Oh, wait a second. We got plenty of units. We got plenty of units. Oh, I mean, just give me PP lasers the entire time. All right, Sky Police. We have to scale up so many of the Sky Police. I'm totally cool with that. We also have to build that dark Popo Rider. So I'm cool with the Popo Rider skill ups. We don't have enough because we built all the light ones. Literally every light one we could possibly find. So, yeah. Wow. I get to be toxic too. But we absolutely have to. This has to be a unit that we... I have no excuse because, like, right now we have no good guild defenses. I just been putting random stuff in guild defense. I'm like, this looks funny. Let's put it here. I really can't keep making that excuse. We have good units. We need to make good defenses. This is not the PVs that I would have liked on it. I don't need that attack. I'm like, why can't I have the attack on the blue one? And then you could put the tankiness on the red one. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah, she's also, a lot of people like running her with super crazy fast speed because she gets extra speed at 6 stars. So if you could get the extra 5 speed from skilling her up with her twin counterparts, then that could be an extra 20 speed. So super fast. Oh, there's the GYROLEON. GYROLEON. GYROLEON? Probably. It's probably GYROLEON. That's a good way to bait people into engagement. Like, here's the thing that it really is in the comments. And then YouTube is like, wow, people are engaging with your content. It's like, yeah, perfect. Some people think that I already do that. Is like I do things wrong on purpose just to drive engagement. That is a strategy that YouTubers do. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just dumb. My mind is like so many different places at the same time. A lot. Like if you guys could see my desktop, the amount of sticky notes that I have everywhere, it's ridiculous. I have so many YouTube channels. I'm trying to remember so many things. It's really wild. It really is. On top of everything else. This is new. I thought we had this actually. Am I going to use this? Probably not. I don't really see myself using this. Speed is not bad. Base speed. Speed up and effect up, and then extra turn. I don't know. I just don't think that I'm going to wind up using that. So, oh, what do we, oh, I've been meaning to do that for a while. Lols. Yeah. All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for this one. I don't even know if I showed what the stats on him are. Very slow, actually. Accuracy is not that great. It's only 35 accuracy, even though we do have effect accuracy over here. But we have bash and focus. I was gonna say bash and focus, and I'm like, that's not the gear set. It is the gear set, but it's on HP defense, and we still need a lot of grinds for it, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Not a bad unit, can be useful, and I love the fact that these 3 stars are usable, and I mean maybe niche, but at least they're easy to skill up and build. And something like this, like you don't have to have crazy speed, you just make it tanky. That's about it. But anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.